and doing some additive tone drawings. So hopefully you can sort of see this clearly. So first of all, in my practice or how I draw, I very much sort of like to lay out a lot of the shapes, and sometimes the accidental marks, especially with something like charcoal, is all about finding tone, finding shape, finding shadow, different areas, form, and sometimes the accidents and the little marks on the paper really add to that. It's almost like carving. You're running your fingers upon the surface of the face and trying to find sort of the contour and the shape. For me, it's about layering. It takes me some time to sort of build up the layers and the structures. Also, for me, it's something I find a challenge is knowing when to stop. I was really inspired by Kossoff and Auerbach, who work with very thick paint, and certainly Auerbach's drawings, he would sometimes draw so much that he'd go through the paper. And there's an element of that in my work where I'll sort of rub and take away and add until I can't do much more. So certainly what I am trying to do is, most of my drawings look a bit like Auerbach's as well and tend to be quite scary as well, but there's nothing I can do about that. I've tried not to be. And once you're starting to get sort of a rough sort of shape, I've only got a 5-minute recording on this, so I have to get a bit of a move on. That's what I'm going to show you. Once you've sort of started to plot things out, get an idea of sort of the rough sort of structure. And what I tend to do is start to add, take away. So subtractive tone. I'm literally carving into it almost like with a rubber. I'm trying to draw, if you like, with the eraser. Add definition in certain areas. A bit of a jawline here. There's some accidental marks around the lips, for instance, that I quite like. Not enough definition possibly on the nose, so I just sort of try and bring out maybe some of the shape of the nostrils. Also, sometimes what I tend to do is overwork it, so if I'm using more than one material, then that can become slightly problematic for me. I'll probably overlayer too much, but sometimes if I'm just doing it simply with two materials, I'm less likely to do that. So also think about the structure of the face. So think about cheekbones, ligaments, muscle, where there's sort of soft tissue, or certainly where there is contour. For example, sort of on the forehead. If you can as well, working from a photograph, if you can, try and work from life. Your reflection, obviously, having an image in front of us. Probably the most convenient because it's quite easy and accessible, isn't it? Just get a mirror in front of you and draw yourself if you're doing a project on portraits, faces.